don't do that. Hi, this is Kat, and hello all you Periscopians, all those who are standing with heaven for a victory in our country. I want to remind you that God is for us. He's not against us. He's going to bless America, not curse America. I'm so excited about what I've heard from heaven right now. God is moving his hand to expose all of the corruption and the darkness right now. And he said that America will no longer, whoops, I'm trying to stand on the sand. You know how much I love the beach. Here I am in a Florida beach. This is beautiful. This is the place where the weather report was catastrophe. Well, I can tell you, we didn't let that happen. We are over the weather, not under the weather. Anyway, back to America. God is moving his hand. I'm so excited. Heaven is already celebrating. We need to celebrate with them. And this is what God said, that no longer will America serve under a godless government. And he said that the Democrats made the biggest possible mistake they could have. They're leaving out one thing, the most important thing, of course, besides him. They're leaving out the most important thing in all of their campaign. They're talking about everything else, the defilement. They want to take control of our children, let them decide what gender they are in the schools. I don't know if you know that was even being planned. It's already actually a bill that's been written to be put in the schools that the children can decide what gender they are. How about that one? I tell you what, this is not the America we've always known, because it's been run by people who don't care about America. And that is the one thing that the Democratic Party in this whole campaign, Hillary's left out. She has left America out of the whole equation. This is America, red, white, and blue, the land of the free, the brave, and the amazing. Okay? They don't talk about it. They don't make plans for it. They want to change it. They don't like God in our country. They don't like anything about what God has established here. They've been trying from the very beginning, for years ago, to change the whole agenda of how this country is run. They want to be totally in charge. They want to keep control. They don't care how much corruption and lying and cheating they have done. But our God in heaven, who made America for his purposes, which is freedom, liberty, and justice for all, okay? So yes, the body of Christ will be blessed, but even the secular arena, the business arena, education, the medical, all of it is going to be so blessed by God being back in our country. And God said this is not an election for 4 years. This is going to set the president. This is going to set a foundation for generations to come, for blessings and prosperity and life and joy and liberty to come back to our country. So stay excited. I'm just giving you an update. Heaven is still pressing on into victory. The hosts of heaven have been released by the millions to help uncover the corruption, because we all know who's behind this. The devil is the most terrified person right now in America, because he wants it, he wants to keep it, and he is not going to keep it. So everybody get your red, white, and blue on, especially this whole next week. Wear it. Wear something every day that says that you stand with America and God's purposes for America, because I will be doing that, all right? I'm so excited. The best time to be alive, not just as a believer, but even as a true American, the backbone of America. The moral majority of America is fed up with the darkness, with the drugs, with the promiscuity, with control, with no jobs, no money, no hope for a future. But now God is bringing that back to us, because we have prayed. His children have prayed. And whether you know it or not, or believe it or not, the healing has already started in our country because of the upheaval and the eruptions and disruptions and the uncovering and the exposing. God's going to expose major things, not just what's already out there, not just the criminal activities, but even things you didn't even think of that they would stoop to keep control of our country. But I promise you, Trump will sit in the White House, chosen and anointed by God. His heart is being melted by God. He's got godly people in his cabinet who he will take counsel from. He is almost every other day asking for counsel from godly people. So don't look at him as a new believer. Look at him the way God does. Called and anointed and appointed to make America greater than it has before. He's an American boy who's all for America. Be blessed. Stay excited. And I'll update you later, and I will do a Facebook Live later just to encourage you and keep you going forward. Don't be afraid to share any of this with everyone you know, because God says the more you put out there and the more you say, everyone's going to know you knew God had a hand in this. my God, your God. He loves America. He does love this earth. He does have a plan, but he's using America as an example. I love you. I will see you later. Mwah! May the host be with you. Amen. Are you